Hi everyone, it's Leslie Mooney from the Clifton Cultural Arts Center. I'm out on one of my many daily walks for mental and social and emotional and physical well-being. But I just wanted to start this vlog off with a quote inspired by the Three Musketeers, all for one and one for all, which was actually came to me this morning from my 7-year-old son, Colin, who came in for some reason into our bed this morning and said, "Mom, do we have a family motto?" And I thought for a second, and that one popped in my head, and it seemed appropriate not only for our little family, but also, of course, for all of us going on through this global pandemic right now, and really staying at home and practicing this physical distancing in the spirit of all for one and one for all, because we have to do this for all of us to survive. And so, even though it's painful, particularly for extroverts like myself, we know there's a greater and a higher purpose to it all, right? So one of the things that the Clifton Cultural Arts Center has done to try to make this a little bit more bearable and to keep the community spirit up and help people stay and feel connected to each other is a chalk art project on sidewalks throughout our neighborhood. And so if you've been out walking the streets of Clifton, you've probably, hopefully, seen some of that around with inspirational quotes or just funny little pictures here and there. And so I know it's brightened up my walks. And we spent many hours with our kids doing some chalk art on the sidewalk. So that's been good to fill up the time. But I also wanted to hear from you guys. What are some interesting ideas that you might have, or that you've seen on the internet, or that your friends in other cities and towns and countries are doing to stay connected, to stay lively and active? Of course, I've seen a million things I'm sure you have on the internet, which are great and wonderful. And CCAC is doing some of that too, putting some of our classes and activities and even our sunset salons, Women in the Arts online in a live Zoom experience on the 14th of April. So that'll be interesting. But I just wonder if there's other things, like I know I've seen places that are encouraging their residents to pull back out their Christmas decorations, put some lights out so that they can make the streets a little more festive when people either take walks or driving around. I know right here in our neighborhood, some of my friends have started to do a scavenger hunt whereby their children will draw pictures, put them in the windows, so that when other kids are out taking a walk, they might see something that their friends or just other kids have put in their windows. And it's a little bit like an Easter egg hunt almost, to put those up in the windows and see what you can spot. So little things like that. We'd love to have more ideas. We're happy to promote those and to try to, again, encourage people to stay connected. Of course, if you're at home alone, we feel for you. If you're at home with kids, I feel for you. So I know there's different challenges, of course, everything that everybody's going through. So I hope, most importantly, that you are healthy and well, and that you're feeling connected today and every day.